Incoming! Their death, our survival.
Raps. Let's clear this sulfur-sodden fucks out so Hayes...
I have your back, Captain.
Hayes was the best self-sacrificing son of a saint I ever met. Halcyon is worse off without him. Now, if we're gonna lure the Manta Queen out, we'll need to find Rebecca and Anders. They took a UDL contract on Terra 2. We never heard from them again. Think it's time I call in a favor with Hiram. If anyone can track them down, it's him. I don't know much about it. It paid well, so they took it. They said they'd be back in a couple of weeks, and that maybe we could all use the money to get off Monarch. That was a long time ago. I should have. I really should have. But soon after they left, Hayes and the others died. And to be honest, after him, I stopped trying. Because it hurt like hell to do so. Thanks. I'm still not convinced I won't come to regret it, but we've started down this path. Might as well see it through. Maybe it'll stop me screaming at night. Now come on, let's make tracks before Hiram dies of old age.
Like to die first. Don't mess with us!
And here we are. Told you we'd make it in one piece. Station ain't too far. Oh no. How the hell did Marauders... I wonder if Hiram's home. Just kidding. Guy never sets foot outside.
I'm not out of breath. I just need a minute to clear the stitch in my side.
Need something? Talk to Joy. And for the love of space, don't run.
This station's under the protection of the corporate You a marauder? 'Cause me and my sunshine, that's my gun if you were wondering. A coherent enough response, You're clear. But I would caution you against pressing on ahead. Hey, we're here. Me and Sunshine are doing exactly...
Here they come! Here they go! Knock it. Watch out! Max is falling! Hiram must have sealed the door. He's spook's easy.
You may not realize this, being as you're an outsider, but the Blair Farm indicates things on. Don't leave already.
Here's the elevator, but ain't gonna budge while... This place is on lockdown. Guess we keep moving forward. Look for another way up. Here they come.
Everyone all right?
You out there, whoever you are, yes, I can see you. Come here and talk to me, face the intercom. I can't tell if you're brave or simply touched in the head. What in the galaxy are you doing sniffing around my stick? And you, Nyoka, what?
You could use the socialization, you son of a bitch. Also, he hired me.
To what purpose? I happen to have some significant problems I am dealing with right now. Marauders, running out of purple berry wine 3 days ago, not being able to bloody broadcast. No. We'll deal with information-related business later. As I said, there are bigger problems threatening. The Marauders want me dead. And since my hired hands have clearly turned idle, it appears I need you to clear out the threat.
Or we can call you Hiram, on account of that's your damn name, and doubly on the account of the broker being a dumbass alternative.
What? Everyone calls me that. Aside from you. You're here? I know Nyoka is. I barricaded the broadcast center, but I can only hold out for so long. Clear the Marauders out, and I'll pay you double the going rate. They destroy the transmission equipment. The elevator and doors to the second floor are back up. Hey, elevators to your right. Get ready.
Most of them, I think.
Marauder free at last. I'll get the door. Do hurry on in.
Never thought I'd be ecstatic at having the walls painted in blood, but seeing as it's not mine, I'd say this ought to square our debt. One hefty payment for a highly valued service rendered. But I admit, I do want... Allow me to pose my question in another manner. What? Ah, yes. Our little chat on the intercom. You're looking for the premier broker. Phineas must have sent you. He's the only one insane enough to send someone to Monarch to rush me. I knew it was only a matter of time before he came a-knocking. Look.
Oh, you do you? I have lost track of the number of beers you owe me for chasing raptor.
You said that in a way that was almost believable.
I take offense to that. Look, okay. Just, it might take... I am awaiting but a single incoming transmission containing the... But MSI and the Iconoclasts are clogging the airwaves from Stellar Bay and Amber Heights. In their war against each other, they're scrambling each other's outgoing Exactly what I was thinking. They heard us all, which of course has No, they're jamming the limited frequency. The safest bet is to convince Graham and Sanjar to stop transmitting on their end. You do that, Luck be with you. I have a feeling you'll be needing a pinch of it, plus a vat of patience.
Aw, I'd normally entertain you.
Important to you is not the same as... Tug on my heartstrings, why don't you? Look.
Rebecca Hodges and Anders Wadsworth. They took a UDL contract back when Monarch went to shit, and I need to find them. I believe them to be on Terra too.
If UDL hired 2 hunters back then, it would have been for creature clearing purposes round one of their Spacer's Choice outposts. These are the coordinates for the outpost under the last UDL contract. Nyoka, pick me up some Stimulotion and a bottle of purple berry...
I bet you'll like Rebecca. What's up?
Hey, Cass. Knock, knock.
You'd think folks were pissing in the alleyways as bad as it's been.
What do you want? Oh, hey, Vicar Max. What are you doing on Monarch? I thought scienticians ain't welcome here.
Haven't you heard? Everyone's welcome here. It's a fucking worker's paradise. But you... Never worked a day in your miserable life. You're just a parasite. This is the guy who told me about the book while we were in prison. I lied about finding a scholar. But I don't care about any of that anymore. Yes. Now, where were we?
Wait! I know who can
It's too late for that. I threw away my life chasing fairy tales. Will punishing you fix any of that? Okay.
It was stolen from some sort of expert on philosophism. Weird hermit lady on Scylla. My father used to deliver supplies to the mining outpost there. It's true. My father collected some extra bits on the side by diverting some of the supplies to the gal. The way he told it, he thought the book looked valuable, so he took it. Couldn't find any buyers when it turned out to not only be French, but banned as well.
Fine. We've got more important things to do anyway.
Exaggeration? Has the vicar told you what he did to Old Lem?
Look, what I may or may not have done to some degenerate during a prison brawl is old. Can we talk?
Hey, Max. What does your religion say happens to us after we die?
The body returns to...
You should know, you're getting X. What can I do for you? You aren't supposed to look. Oh, yes. No doubt someone else was... This has been my Albert. I give MSI everything. In charge of a scrap heap of a city. A bad... Please, I can't think about this right now.
I'll pad it out with an extra...
Now. Oh, yes. I'm going to be up all night with this. Oh.
Try to control yourself, sir.
But that's exactly what this is. The world isn't changed with guns and speeches, much as Graham and his followers would like.
And the dissemination of the proper ideals and...
On the contrary, I would... And the bill of liquidation/transfer Form 52 is one of the most formidable pieces of data entry in all...
It's true. One of the old execs gave herself a stroke trying to fill out...
How charmingly quaint. But this is an
It's an
Well, it really shouldn't be. Electronic data is much easier. For our part, a bill of liquidation/transfer Form 52 will protect our... Corporate... How was that, Celia? Celia? I have reason to believe that one of the other corporations is operating on Monarch.
Those bastards.
If we can find proof, I can use that as leverage to encourage certain powers that be to accept our Bolt 50. If someone is operating here, then Catherine's almost certainly supplying them out of Fallbrook. Perhaps. That's part of the problem. She has...
Don't get yourself worked up, sir.
We really do. Once you, subtly work out where this corporate facility might be, bring back proof of its operation. Maybe some nice letter. A foolproof plan if I ever heard one. You think we're the problem? Have you even heard the nonsense Graham has
Unfortunately, it's hard to...
It isn't easy keeping a town... It's warm in here. Is any...
What he means to say is that we won't need that frequency once we're able to get MSI.
If we can find proof that one of the companies on the board is also active on Monarch, that'll... I knew you'd... Then it's good. What can I do for...